Today we are going to look at factoring trinomials when a is larger than 1. So our first example is 3p squared minus 2p minus 5. And what we're doing here is we're going to combine the x with something new called the box and help us figure out what our factored form would be. First, I'd like you to identify your a, b, and c values. A is 3, b is -2, and c is -5. There's our x, and there's our box. In our box, we're always going to put this first term up here, and then -5 goes down there, and we have our two p's ready. When we set up our x, we're going to multiply a and c to get -15. We still keep the -2, our b value, down at the bottom. This top of AC is the only thing that's different. And we still ask ourselves the same question. What two numbers multiply to get you -15, that subtract to get you -2? And that would be -5 and 3. -5 times 3 is -15, and -5 plus 3 is -2. Come over to the box. There are only two factors for 3, 1 and 3. For no particular reason, I always put the larger factor on top, 3p, and then p on the other side. What we're doing here is we're basically setting up a multiplication grid. So 3p times p will get you the value here. And 3p times whatever we put down here will get you what's in this box. So now the values that go inside these boxes are -5 and 3. Now you could put the -5 down in the bottom left side, or you could put it in the upper right. But our clue is whatever the number is going to be in that box, the 3p, we have to be able to multiply it by a whole number to get that value. Well, if we put -5 down here, there is no whole number that we can multiply 3 by to get you the -5. Therefore, we're going to be putting the 3 in here and the -5 up here. So go ahead and say 3p times what will get me to 3p? Well, that's going to be +1. And then p times what will get me to -5, and that's going to be -5. So our factored form is 3p minus 5, p plus 1.